different countries, different cultures and stuff. Hello. I'm just here to share my testimony with what the Lord has done for me. I'm not sure, I don't keep up with dates very well, but a little more than 2 years ago, I was actually diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer that had also traveled to my bones and my spine and different areas like that. Well, when the doctor told me that, I was like, it was like, you're not really talking to me. It's like he was talking to someone else. But so I just sat there and listened to him and didn't really say anything. I didn't really have anything to say. So anyway, I went from there to trying to get some tests run and to see what needed to be done that could maybe help. But so that took a few months. Anyway, I wound up going to Newnan, Georgia, to Cancer Center of America, and they started treatment over there and doing radiation first and then chemo. And I've been doing chemo for 2 years, a little more than 2 years actually. I don't keep up with dates, I'm so bad, especially with this, because I guess it didn't really register to me, or I just refused to accept it like I should have, maybe through medical eyes. But the chemo, I've been doing that, like I said, for over 2 years. I do it once a month. My treatments have been going well. I have not been sick, like throwing up sick from chemo, anything like that, not one time. I know, of course, from the beginning, whenever I came back to church and told everybody what was going on, immediately we started praying. Sister Sylvia and all the church family started to pray, and of course we believe that God is the healer. He is our healer. Without him, we have no healer. I do thank God for medical things that we have, medicines, the treatments, therapy, all those things. I'm thankful to the Lord for that. But I also know where my healing comes from is from God. And he has been with me since day one. He has kept me. It's just, I can't hardly describe it to everybody else's, what they've been going through with their same cancer and things like that. He has been with me. He's helped me. He is healing me. I know that every day. Without him, I probably wouldn't be able to get up out of the bed, or I wouldn't feel like even getting my own self dressed. But I do all these things because he helps me every single day. And I believe in him. I know that he is the same God today, tomorrow, and forevermore. He is the same God because he says he is. And if he could heal back then when he walked the earth, he can heal now. And he does every day. So if you ever have anything wrong, if you're ever diagnosed with something that's supposed to be terminal, don't ever accept it, because you don't have to, because our God is greater than any diagnosis that any doctor or anybody could ever give us. We have to trust him, we have to believe in him, and know that he has the power. And if we believe him and do what he tells us to do, we will be healed. Now, when it gets time for us to leave the earth, or it's time, for us to say goodbye to the earth, to our family, we will have to go, and that's with everybody. But we don't have to go sick. We do not. We can go and leave this earth and we can still be well whenever we do. And I do not believe that cancer will be the reason that I leave this earth whenever I do. It'll be because God is ready for me and He's calling me home. And I just know, I already know that He's healing me. I couldn't be as well as I am. I couldn't possibly do everything that I do and carry on my everyday life but like I do. But I just know that it's Him that gets me there. Every day He wakes me up. He gives me the strength that I need to get through that day to the next day and the next day and the next day. But anyway, I don't want to take forever to tell all this. I just want to say that always know that God is greater than anything you can have in your life, and He will be there for you and with you if you just call on Him and you trust Him and you obey Him and do what He tells you to do. So I guess that's all I have to say. Just know God is God, and don't ever think that He can't do anything, because He can do everything. Just always know that and believe it. I love Him with all my heart, and He is the most important thing to me in my life. And I want to love Him and know Him more and better than anything I've ever loved or known in this life. So that's, I guess, about all I have to say. And I hope this maybe helps somebody in their walk with whatever they may have going on. So thank you very much for letting me share it.